Terri Lee.
Yeah.
If not, I can do it.
Get over there. I can read chat. Yeah. Or we'll all read
Hi,
chat.
everybody.
Hey, everybody, we're live.
Hi, everyone.
Allie had to step away,
Hi.
and is she going to introduce? Oh, she's
That's quite
stepping
all right.
away. She'll be back in just a few minutes. It's okay.
We're good. Well, welcome, everyone.
I think she's just,
Yeah, Allie's going to be a little busy. Welcome. Welcome to the power of three.
the
Terri,
power of three.
Kigaru Tarot, Sun Psychic Jean, and Pure Visionary Terri Lee. Yours truly.
You're doing a great job, Terri.
And we've
How
just
cute.
been long live. And Allie has a situation she has to deal with, so we're going to go right ahead. It's going to be a good day, and I have to say, right before we got live, I drew one card for our reading today, and it's Wheel of Fortune.
Wow.
Yeah, so good luck. Good luck. Movement of spirit. I think that's going to be great. All right. So how's it going today, girls?
Really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good here too.
I was listening to Sarah Bareilles, Brave. It was very, very apropos for today, that's for sure.
Good. All right. So
Hi,
I'm
everybody
seeing that
in the
we've got
chat.
a lot of people signing up here. Butterfly kisses. Hello, Arlene, Suzanne, Andrea. Oh, all our friends.
Michelle Mybell, Vivian.
Yeah.
Aw, Vivian says, hi, Terri Lee.
Hey, hi, Vivian. Isn't this fun? This is fun. Well, it's a wonderful day to get together with you ladies and have some spirit time, right?
Absolutely.
Good.
It's spirit time.
All right.
It's funny because somebody is echoing a little. I mean, I'm echoing on somebody's. I'm not sure.
I'll turn mine down a little bit. Let's see how that goes. Okay.
Allie was talking to me. She said, "How's 3 or 3:30?" And I said, "Let's just go with the flow. Like call it spirit time." So she calls it spirit time. It was funny. Now it's called spirit time.
Wonderful. I think that's a great name. And it's certainly something I look forward to, being with you ladies.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, Kigaru Tarot, Terri, you haven't said much yet. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm having a great day because my brother is visiting from Eastern Washington, and he's my sibling who is starting to listen to his spirit guides, and he brought me a bunch of walnuts and apples and hazelnuts from his trees, and it's so much fun to have him here always. It makes me happy.
Oh, that's great. That's really great.
Cool.
That's really great. Well, we are taking questions from the chat. Anybody who wants to do mediumship questions, contact loved ones who've crossed over, or if you want to hear from your spirit guides. And I don't know, what do you guys think about maybe opening up to a little bit of galactic information? Are you guys ready for something like that too?
Galactic information, sure. I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
So if anybody in the chat wants to ask a question, we can try and keep an eye on it. And nobody can do it as well as Allie can, but we're going to try.
We're winging it. We're gutsy. We can do it. I've been listening to Anita Morjani today and really enjoying some of the things she had to say and share. And she's on YouTube. If you all didn't know that, she had a near-death experience and wrote a book, a very famous book, Dying to Be Me. And she has some interesting comments on life on the other side Very informative. If you're curious about it, I suggest you check her out.
Yeah, I know her story and it's amazing. And she really does provide a lot of content for the community and, humanity. It's beautiful. She really has a beautiful approach. I see Vivian would like to get some information, some galactic information, and Suzanne Fortier would like a message from her spirit guides.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
So
Allie is back.
Thanks, everybody. Sorry.
Yay!
I was on hold for 20 minutes and then I looked at the time and I said, oh my God. And they still can't help me. So that's okay.
oh, sorry. But we're so happy to see you.
I'm happy to be here.
Very, very happy
Honestly.
to be here.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, good. You're getting some
Okay.
questions. Good.
Yeah,
Okay.
galactic information. So can we define that a little bit more, perhaps, or?
Well, maybe just something that is important for them to know from the galactic realm, perhaps. Could be anything.
Yeah. There's some information.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot going on Facebook. I'm lost my mind. On YouTube, with people talking about being star seeds and getting information from galactic guides, or because we're coming up on 11/11, and so it's really close right now. So it would be wonderful to be able to hear from that. Yeah. So whoever would feel comfortable reading. Yeah.
It was Vivian at 6:34. And
Okay.
Allie, we were going to suggest if you wanted to pull a card while we're connecting, that would be really helpful too.
Okay, will do.
I'm hearing a lot of information about sun energy, which makes sense. See what they're having to say about the recent sun activity that we've had.
It's got to be sun activity. I was supposed to work with Sheila tonight at 6 o'clock, except that it is 6 o'clock, but it's 6 o'clock where she is. All right.
I'm feeling like hearing, we're watching you. Many of us are watching you. The time is now. The energy is activated.
Wow. Okay. Energy is activated.
Vivian, I'm getting that you may be doing some astral traveling in your dreams.
Cool.
I would absolutely back that up with Jean, because what I'm seeing is a picture of your spirit traveling in a swirling blue and kind of purple light.
Yeah.
I always see little twinkles, and it's like star dust. That, to me, that says star dust, and you're just out there rolling. So I think you are doing a little travel, because they're showing me you out there in the swirls.
That's beautiful, Vivian.
Yeah, it's like
Thank you.
I'm trying to imagine where this comes from, but it's like a tornado of the colors that Terry just described. Yeah, and moving from place to place.
Wow.
That's funny.
I also hear she's learning. She's finishing or something. She's learning something. I don't know what it is, but she's out there learning.
Receiving downloads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Help you tell us someday what you're learning. They show you and let you tell it.
You've got kangaroo spirit here. Kangaroo is nurturing and caring, protection, and having you moving in leaps and bounds.
Well, there you go.
So
there you go,
even though
Vivian.
you are moving at a very high rate of speed. I see that swirling, spiraling as well.
Yeah.
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 That's awesome.
Wow.
Exciting.
Yeah. Oops. Very nice.
So I was taking them from 634 or 334. Allie, if you want to, pick up from there,
Okay. We got
334.
Suzanne 48.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's next.
Yeah. And you told them they could ask any questions they wanted, right, Jean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Personal questions. Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Okay.
I just missed my spot. It moves really fast, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, moves very fast, and it's on slow. It is. It's like slowed down. Right.
Your angel guides, your angels are showing me a great big crystal. It's blue, but that kind of that soldier French blue kind of, so it has a little grayish in it. It's got little, it looks like little in it, like little bits of white, and they're pointing to it. So can you tell me what you want, what more about this pointing? What do you want her to learn?
I'm getting energy, frequency, vibration.
Motion.
Oh, they're saying to me, you have this energy, this frequency in your palm of your hand, in the palm of your
I
hand.
just held my hand up. I got that right before you did. Yeah.
And
Energy.
they want you to concentrate on that in this week, to think about that power. If you have it, so like I've described, they would love you to hold it and meditate. There's more to be learned there. To increase your vibrations.
Wow.
I'm feeling like they're telling you to physically feel it, imagine it, and work with it. Take it into your heart, move it out. Take it into your heart, move it out. But actually feel the energy.
I'm getting that she's also collecting it, that she's collecting it and picking it up and putting it in her sort of like a bank, sort of like just picking it up, putting it in a bank, picking it up, putting it in a bank, and you're storing it and you're working with it. It's your storage. You're refilling your tank there. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's really cool.
So I got a surrender card for you, Suzanne, and it's surrender your fear of change. And I don't think it's the change that's at the bank. I think it is an interesting word, though, isn't it? It says, you are cared for always. Whenever you're afraid of a change in anything, repeat the affirmation that I have faith that all is well. But also in oil painters cards, I get play. Take time to play. Take time to play like the sandbox and get on the swing set or whatever play means to you, Suzanne. But yeah, don't fear any change. Don't fear it. Wow.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Watch for opportunities to play with them, Suzanne.
Yeah. Awesome.
Bring with that power in your, think about that in your play. That power in your hand.
Absolutely.
Hey, Allie, I have a question.
Yeah.
Are those cards the same cards that we saw at Jen's house?
They're the same cards, and I used them this morning, and Oil Painter was thrilled. I ended up getting mine, and now Sharon Nasty Women Tarot wants them too, so we'll get them out there for her. Isn't that great? She was so glad to see them. Yeah. She's one of the subscribers, and she does oil paintings, so that's what these cards are. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So Bohemian Sag, is that
Bohemian
how you say
Sag.
it?
Yep. Must be a
Okay.
Sagittarius. Yep. Anything from my guides. There's a kitty cat there and a little dog. Crazy animal.
Ooh, I just heard
They-
now's the time, like right off the bat.
You heard what, honey?
Now's the time.
Now's the time.
Now is the time.
Woo-hoo.
What are you up to?
Wow. Awesome.
I heard get going.
Oh,
Out of I rarely
everybody's pushing you. Surrender to your soul's path. You think that's what it is? Look at that. Oh my.
I was picking up that you're a free spirit to just go with the flow. Like you follow your
Mhm.
spirit. Let your spirit be free.
Uh-huh. Wow.
That's a good message.
wow. That sounds like a pretty strong message to
Yeah.
Yeah, it came
Yep.
through.
It's very on message. I mean, everybody's pretty much got go. Your soul's path is here. You need to follow it. You need to, yeah.
I got
Wow.
a feeling they've been kind of speaking to you about it in different ways. And once again, watch for those signs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I also get, be sure to offer your heart
Oh,
in
that's
gratitude.
beautiful.
look at that.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful card.
She's very talented. She really is.
Oh,
Isn't she?
okay.
Yeah. All righty.
Well, don't forget to verify or validate if you guys resonate with anything that we're saying. That helps.
Okay. We got a question here. How can our community be supportive or work with others when political scene is still shaky? Ooh. Now, it really isn't a political question. It's more of a focus question, I think. When we don't have security, well, we don't, the honest truth is we don't all have security anyway. But anyway, beyond that, when we don't feel secure, at least in our own world, it's very difficult to move forward and work with others across the lines, I guess, even. And whether or not we mean politically or in other ways, because we're not all the same people. We don't have all the same belief systems. How can we be supportive in that endeavor?
I'm just getting lead with your heart. Trust
Lead
in
with your-
spirit.
Trust your heart. Okay.
Trust in spirit. Yeah.
All right.
I got a rather rude message.
Oh no.
They said, "Buckle up, Buttercup," and then I saw in like a truck with the belt on around somebody's middle, maybe mine, I'm not sure, and just like there is work to be done, and you all got to pull together. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, I don't know. I got "Buckle up, Buttercup."
Okay.
I
Your
just
guides
kept
are quite
hearing,
funny anyway, aren't they?
I just kept hearing namaste. And, you know,
Ah.
recognize the light of God in all of those around you, and
You
work
have-
with them in that kind of love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
That's beautiful, Terry.
This stands for wisdom, the good old owl. Use your wisdom, discernment, as Jean said, your I
Lead
don't know,
with your heart.
kind-heartedness. Lead with
Lead
your
with
heart.
your heart.
Yeah. Namaste and buckle up, Buttercup. Does that mean that it's buckle up because we have more ways to go? It's not gonna, or do you get what that?
You know, I'm as you guys were talking, I was trying to get more, and it is because there's ways more to go. We are not on the back stretch, and we are not going to be able to lay down and rest here. But
Not yet. Can't rest on your laurels. Yeah. Yep.
I looked more into the truck, and you know what? I kind of see that this truck, even though it's a regular size truck, I kind of see all of us in there. It made me feel like when you're a teenager and it's Saturday night and all your friends go get in that truck, or, you know, I lived out in the country, so truck, and you're going to the movies, you're going to go to something, you know how you're yelling and you're pinging off of each other's energy, even though it's not necessarily psychic, and
Right. Right.
I'm hearing buckle up Buttercup because they're all going to be working together. It looks fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think that we got more to go, but together we're going to go. But
Right.
apart, we're going to be mopey and not have that nice big night.
I also, when you said that, I got this image of, buckle up, put your seatbelt on. It's going to be a bumpy ride, as if what you really said, but also, don't let your guard down. I'm just going to the store. I'm not going to put my seatbelt on, or it's just down the street, or, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Okay.
All really good advice, Andrea.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, Barbara.
So Barbara Wilson, yes, I'm so sorry that you don't know how he's doing, and I know that they can become very evasive. So we'll take a look at that.
Barbara, if you could tell us his first name, that would be
helpful. Yes, and somebody will have to look at the bottom, because if I'll lose my place and then I won't see all the questions. I'm sorry. Barbara, can you put your brother's name up, please? First name only.
I'm getting resiliency. I'm getting that he's acting out indigenous energy and relying on the earth and himself and his creator. Wow.
I saw in the chat, his name is John, Jon.
Oh, thank you.
The first thing I heard was, I'm safe, like safe and secure. I feel like he's been with a group. Like, I don't really feel like he's alone. I see him with people.
Maybe he's made his own friends in the community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's been to several houses, houses of care. That's what I'm hearing. Several houses of care and friends. I think he's got friends.
Well, I do get this is a card for isolation. But we can be isolated and still be with other people. So I don't think that diminishes what you've said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. You're so sweet. My goodness. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Suzanne.
Thank you. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Go ahead.
Yeah. I get a message of resilience. And Jean, you sent me a song before this, and I'm hearing a song that he's got a nation with him. He's got a nation with him. He's got resilience.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So I'm asking about the isolation.
Okay.
And I feel like he's saying we are isolated. We are isolated from society.
Okay, from society. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I think homeless people are isolated from society, because even though they're sitting there, people don't talk to them. People, yeah.
I agree.
Wow. Thank you.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I send John lots of love, lots of light from his sister and all of us here in this community. for
Indeed.
best outcomes and just to know that he is cared about and talked about. All right, Patty D'Agostino. She lives in New York City, and her sister-in-law is about to lose her mom. Will she have a peaceful death? I met her 25 years ago. She's a lovely person. I will miss her. Does she have a message for me?
I get right off the bat that she's partially over there already, that maybe when she's sleeping, I think she's going over there.
Uh-huh.
She's in both places right now. You know, it's so peaceful over there.
Mm.
You know, it's going, you know, even if her death here was maybe not as lovely, I think it will be peaceful, but what I mean is it will be second and she'll be in paradise. I mean, utter paradise. She's already experiencing that. She's already seeing parts of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just getting a really soft blue light, which a soft blue light, which to me represents peace.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that means her death specifically will be peaceful, but she's at peace.
Mm.
She's at peace with it. Like she's flowing into it. That's what I just heard.
Beautiful.
She's flowing and oh, I'm getting chills. She's flowing into it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
I heard that she wants you to help take care of the sister-in-law, take care of the living.
Mm-hmm. Be more concerned that way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a different message, but it's the same in a lot of ways. But it gave me the chills.
Oh.
You met her 25 years ago. So what you've done is brought in the memory. She said, we're living in a time machine.
Wow.
Wow.
And she said, I remember you like it was yesterday.
Oh.
And we can always access each other through the memory time machine. And so I just get a really warm and loving feeling from that and that card. It was just, it really, struck me. Yeah.
That is beautiful, Allie.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Because, they are there a lot of times, even when people have Alzheimer's, they can still remember past stuff. They just can't remember stuff, not when they're real severe, but yeah. I send her lots of love, Patty, and your sister-in-law as well. And, I don't know. I think when they're in the throes of that coming back and forth, as the lady said, you're visiting the other side or they're coming over to you and you're going back and forth, that it is preparing you for a peaceful death. So I send her lots of love. Well, hello, Arlene. I'm glad to see you. Okay.
Hi, Arlene.
Poncho Garin. What can we get from Poncho?
I love that name.
Yeah, I know. That's great.
I'm sorry, I'm getting laughter.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm getting perhaps a memory of camping together, being around a fire for some reason. Maybe it's a shared memory he's showing me.
I hear him saying, hey, girl. But he had more of a bird to it, girl.
I like Poncho. He's
Mhm.
okay. He's saying, you got to be kidding me. I'm having so much fun. I'm having so much fun over here.
Having fun.
Wow.
I bet he was a fun guy over here, too. Yeah, wait, that name, he had to be.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yep.
I'm getting.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, Arlene, I got a really cool card. I got a higher view. You can't really see it real well, but you can see somebody flying through the sky. And look, they're on an owl.
Having fun. Having
So
fun.
it's called a higher view. He's got a higher view, a higher perspective. I don't know if he had that perspective when he was here. I'm feeling like he's saying, I'm riding on the back of all your wisdom and all the things you're going through. And I am so excited to be part of your journey. So he's got a really good view of it, Arlene. Yeah.
Arlene, I'm not sure if this means anything to you, but I do see him doing like a tribal dance. Not sure if he like the fire and the tribal dance. I'm not sure why I'm seeing that scene, if what it means to you, but he keeps, I'm like, okay, thank you, but he keeps sending it to me. So I wanted to mention it. I wanted to mention it so that in case it means something to you.
Absolutely. Yeah. Don't forget to mention it.
He's a really active guy.
I know. Yeah. Oh, yes, I know, Sharon. You know, what happened was, thank God for Sharon. I mean, for, Sharon Lee from Nasty Women. I thought I was supposed to go on her channel at 6 o'clock, my time, but it was 6 o'clock Eastern time. And Sharon picked up the gauntlet and she's working with her. So
oh, how nice. That's really nice.
I know. Wow. I know. It's always nice when somebody's in the chat and they can come in if somebody else has another problem, you know. So, So thank you, though. Thank you for letting me know. And hello, Kevin. It's nice to see you. You know, that's very, very true, Andrea. What appears to be homeless could be off the grid, because you are off the grid when you're homeless too.
Yes, that's
but
true.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that go missing because they don't want to be found. And I don't mean necessarily homeless people, but yeah, I like the way you looked at that. I do.
Yeah.
All right. Andrea thinks we work well together. I kind of like it. Yeah. Yeah, the owl has been busy. I had the owl earlier. And Danny pulled an owl today, kept returning. Something about that. That happened last week when I was talking with Ona, I think it was. Was it Ona? I can't even remember. I've done so many resilience interviews, but it was the high priestess kept showing up. And I did show you guys this last week, right? The cocoa of the high priestess. Yeah. So, I mean, it's just these cards, they do come up when we are, I love owls too. I do. I love them. There was a picture actually of an owl that I saw running, and it was a little baby white owl. And you know, their legs are like this long.
Oh, yeah.
No, really?
Yeah.
It was adorable. Oh my God. That's so funny. Yeah. Hi, Jenny. Thanks for listening. All right. All right. What other questions have you got, guys? Or else I'll just pull in something here and see what we can come up with.
It's 6:37. Marcia Miller is asking a question. And then
do
you have 3:37? Can you get back there?
Oh, I hope so. Did I miss it? I'm sorry.
That's okay. I have mine paused.
This the one?
Above.
Oh, above that?
Mm-hmm. Marcia Miller.
Marcia Miller. Okay. All right. There you go, ladies. I don't know what happened. Anyway, Marcia, that's great.
I feel like you're really seeking, Marcia. I'm sensing you're a very loving, kind person. I'm just feeling their love for you, and that you are seeking. And that the answers that you seek will be given.
Yeah.
And once again, it's watch and listen. The
I get things
all around you. Yeah.
Bearing fruit. Things are bearing fruit.
Oh, that's lovely.
Look at that. Wow. Yeah. It looks almost like there's a face in there. Can you see it? At the top, the eyes? Good. Yeah. Wow. So things are bearing fruit for you. By the way, if you want to know, this is the Oracle of the Seven Energies, which is a beautiful oracle deck.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, I think, Marcia, they're telling you to play a little more because I saw the angel take the little ball of light we put everybody in, and they're playing basketball with it. Okay, so I have they're enjoying me.
Play.
I got very playful guides today.
You do. Wow. Take the light and play basketball.
Even though I called you out, Marcia, I'm not getting anything, but I second Terry's. I definitely
Yeah.
can see that you're searching, and what you're searching for is searching for you, or what is searching for you is you were searching for, something like that.
Right.
That saying
Yeah.
that
Yep.
really resonated.
Yep. And
I'm
it's
feeling
starting to
like
be free.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
feeling like don't overthink it. Like,
Ah.
like
Yep.
you don't have to be in a meditative state, but just relax and enjoy the signs when they come,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and they will come.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy the
Yeah.
signs when they come, and they will come.
If you build it, they will come.
If you build it, that's it.
That's
Maybe
right.
bounce around in that bubble a little.
I know. Maybe
Yeah.
you just don't do any traveling, because then you'll lose points, right? I don't know anything about basketball. That's the only thing I remember. Because I always traveled. I
Yeah.
always did it. Can I have a message from my guides about my spiritual path?
Gina, we're keeping those guys busy today.
And I do have a labradorite, but it's round. Have you girls got your hearts? I did get a heart. Yeah.
I got
You got the selenite one. Oh, you ladies both have selenite tonight. Excellent.
Ooh.
Gina's guides. I don't know if you're going through something maybe hard right now, Gina. I'm hearing we're holding you very close. We're holding you very close to us right now.
Mm.
That's the way it feels, like a hug, like a nurturing, comforting.
Mm.
I feel like I'm seeing the orange red light, more orange than red light that they are kind of surrounding you with.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I want bronze light.
Mm.
My guides are being very quiet tonight.
They say, you wear us out, Jean. No. I got the teddy bear. I had it this morning on my live show. It just means isolation and quiet and listening, just like you would if you were down by the river fishing, all by your one, too. And I love teddy bears, so.
And teddy bears go with love and care.
They do.
Yeah.
That's
They
just what
do.
I was feeling, this warm love. Like,
Yes.
I didn't hear any words. I felt it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't worry. I kind of just got, don't worry about your pet right now. Just bask in their love and their care right now.
Yeah. Yeah. But I do think if you spend a little time in isolation, you might get a breakthrough, as we all do. I think we do, and we need to be. So.
Yeah, definitely.
That reminds you of the Frank Sinatra song, Doobie Doobie Doo. Oh.
Okay.
All right, Andrea, she's always keeping us on our toes.
Civilians.
How do we assist civilians with these changes that include other realms?
This is coming more from, it could be from them, but it's more from me. But I think that one of the ways we assist is by those other realms, those other dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
And when people come to talk about them, to not turn them away or say, oh, well, maybe it means X, this thing instead of that thing, not trying to turn them away from it.
Mm.
Let them know that they're, basically don't let them know they're not crazy. So that's the Terri thing.
Mm-hmm. I immediately try to calm them from any fears they may have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is a storm outside my window right now. And it's raining and the leaves are blowing and it's tumultuous.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the more we project our love and calmness, the more we can help people. If we can reach, just stretch that aura out when you're out and about and when you're working with people, you
Mm-hmm.
can exude that and it is contagious. Fear not.
Absolutely.
Be
I
the
have,
example. Yeah.
yeah, I have a guy that I listen to who talks about the solar changes, and I love his Suspicious Observers, is it called. But he finishes every one of his shows with eyes open, no fear.
Uh-huh.
And
Yep.
then that's it. That's it.
That's
Eyes
it.
open.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. I get be the light, cast truth where there is doubt, and clear the way to focus. Be the light.
Wow.
Perfect, Allie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there are a lot of people, and we know this, that have lived in isolated situations that didn't know about, like I guess there's a tribe, I want to say it's like in South America or South Africa, I can't remember where,
Yeah.
but they're so isolated, they don't know what anything is. And they're shooting arrows at airplanes that go by, because they're not seeing it for what it is. It's the fear component. And that's just kind of what I get out of that, don't be afraid of what you don't know. But I think that those who do watch like movies or things like that, they always make aliens or out of, people from other places into like these people eating crazy, and there's no real, except for E.T., there has never been a movie that shows a kind alien. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can't think of the name of it. Oh shoot. I can't think of, but there was another
Oh, is
one.
it
Young lady that finds this vulnerable alien who's stuck on Earth, and I can't think of the guy's
was it
name.
K-Pax with Kevin Spacey? Is it him?
Oh, well,
No?
that was one, but it was
Okay.
It was like that. Anyway, sorry, I can't
All
remember.
right. Oh, that's okay.
Okay, there's a few, but I feel like so much is changing right now,
Mhm.
and I feel like so many people know that we're about to find out some things that
lot more.
make us
We're in flux.
question everything we thought we knew.
Right.
And
We
I
are,
think
and that's going to cause a lot of cognitive dissonance. It's going
yes, I listened to you today. Thank
I
you.
know. Well, I
do
was
too,
talking about
Allie.
that. Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that people can't wrap their brain around because they just have that belief system that keeps them tethered to their old belief system. So, yeah.
The Man Who Fell to Earth. Oh,
The Man Who Fell to Earth with David Bowie.
Yeah, David Bowie. But that
Oh,
wasn't
well,
the one.
no wonder you like it.
I love David Bowie.
Yeah, I know
Oh, my
David
goodness.
Bowie is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay,
well,
will my older son, who is now the boss, be able to survive the controversy with the person he replaced? And Butterflies, give us his first name, please, hon. Oh, this is a lot like a question I would have had for today.
I heard yes right away, but I'm going to double check with my pendulum. Just mix it up a little bit.
Okay.
Since I'm
That's this one.
I'd say if the water gets too hot, jump out.
Isn't that funny? Because this is supposed to let things simmer.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. But it does have a magical component in it. Yeah.
You know, I just kept thinking, and help me, Allie, because I have a hard time with this, and I don't know why, but I can't get it right. Hono opo, ono.
Oh, the Ho'oponopono.
Ho'oponopono.
Ho'oponopono. Yeah. Yep.
I think that is such a powerful thing.
It is powerful.
It's very
Yeah.
powerful.
It
And
is.
I believe that if your son can understand that and repeat that,
Yep.
I mean, when I had a situation and it happened that I really needed it and it came to me, and I would say it, and then I would think, now why am I saying I'm sorry? But I began to realize
this is the hard time people have with it. Yeah.
Yeah, but so you are stepping, people who have issues like this and cause trouble for other people, and people who are mentally off, and that doesn't necessarily something that's obvious all the time, right? But people who they're broken in a way, and I think when you're saying I'm sorry, you're stepping in for that person maybe that hurt them, abandoned them, you know, abused them. You're stepping in for that person because we're all one, and you're saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me.
Yes,
I love you and thank you. Right.
Yeah.
And I think it was such a powerful thing for me, and it worked. It
totally mine did for a period of time. I was trying to apologize to the widow that was, you know, that I have had a hard time with. Yes. And I even used her name, and it worked for a while, but I don't know. There are some people that I don't know. I maybe I need to do it again. I don't know, but I do believe it is a powerful thing.
It's very powerful.
Yeah.
I, for some reason, was getting chills below the knees. So just my legs below the knees were getting those chills that you get. And I was kind of wondering, like, what is that? What do you mean by that? And I kind of really think that they're saying, you're going to have to put some leg in it. You're going to have to walk your talk in this job. And it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be fine. I completely agree with the Ponopono prayer, but it just seems like you're going to have to put a little legwork in this, and they will help you, because that's where I got all the little chilies.
Yeah.
Be yourself. I heard that too, and tell him to be himself.
How come that when you said that I got cut off at the knees?
Ooh. You got that, or you got that? They said that to you?
Well, after you said it, after you said what you said, I got cut off at the knees. I think possibly that whenever anybody replaces somebody else, and if there was controversy around this suspension of this other person, that people are ready to blame the replacement more than they're ready to blame the original person.
Right.
I don't know. I may be off. I don't know.
I don't know. That kind of rings true too.
Yeah, it does.
I don't think he will be cut off at the knees, but I think that when you have to step into a position after someone's left under controversy anyway, and then you're being cut off at the knees from being able to move forward to do your own job, to pick up because other people are making judgments. So I would imagine he will survive. It just takes time. Yeah. But it's no fun going through it. I send him lots of love. Yeah.
He'll make it. That's the second time I focus on it. I got Joe Biden
being cut off at the knees.
I saw Joe Biden and all the stuff that he was dealing with, and how, what you have to do in that situation is just keep focused and manifest, and don't let it get in your way. Don't let it get in your path. Yeah.
Yep. so much BS surrounding lots of things, but he's the fact that people are saying that he is not doing anything is just nuts. Yeah. Anyway, and I know you don't want to, girls don't want to talk about politics.
Okay, sorry.
That's all right. Thank you, BC Mom.
That's the visual I got. I didn't do it.
That's okay.
I'll blame it on spirit.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin, I hope you can get your niece. Oh, well, let's take a reading on it. Yeah. Oh,
Kevin and
I
Gabby.
could, just from what I know of you, I think you'd make a good daddy.
Oh. Just when I said, Kevin and Gabby, I felt like you two are together, meant to be together.
Oh, yes. Karmic.
Mhm. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of love between you.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's not going to happen quickly. What I'm hearing is it's a long and winding road by the Beatles, but it leads to your door. So,
Yep.
yeah, it's a long and winding road that leads to your door. Oof,
I'm getting that the biggest difference is that you are going to make this attempt and try and make effort towards and show that this is something that you care deeply about and that you want to take responsibility for, and that will speak volumes to her. And no matter what the outcome is, she'll always know you were in her corner fighting for her.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's really important.
For some reason, they brought my attention back to this, and then they also showed me you, Kevin, like on a slide. It's almost like a hook, and they slid you down the hook, and just as you're kind of getting to the end, your arms are reaching out and you catch her. And I heard in the nick of time. In the nick of time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Now I got chills everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm getting this is going to be hard for anybody, but it says you need to give up and surrender the need to be right, because all is going to be exposed and revealed.
Ah, wow.
So stay in your integrity, which I know you'll do. And even though you're right, there may be some people that don't believe you or whatever. But time will reveal and expose what's going on. So wish you lots of luck with it, Kevin. Really, we send a lot of love to you. And I'm guessing that if this is what you're pursuing, that this is something that needs to be done. And also that Gabby loves you very much. And maybe you're her savior. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
definitely feeling big love there between you two.
All right. Oh, Suzanne's even more confused. Oh. Yes, oil painter is part of the practice group. It's Diana. Do you know Diana in your practice group?
I don't know a Diana.
No? Okay.
Maybe she's on Andrea's practice group.
Oh. Okay. Terri with one R. She's in your practice group.
Oh, it's Terry. Oh,
yeah, it's
not
Terri.
a Diana.
Diana is the name of the lady that's oil painter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, Kelly, don't worry. You're always welcome anytime you come. All right. Barbara Wilson. Bohemian Sedge says, guess I need to get off my ass and do it. Remember we told her to do it.
Cool. Weird. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but it's not going away. I I pictured like a blindfold, or like a blindfold on your eyes. And the question is, are you flying blind?
Oh.
Reach out and draw the answers to you and remove the blindfold. Take what you find to heart. I feel like you researching, reading, following someone who is giving spiritual direction, and they're saying the message is around there for you to reach out and grasp and take it. Take it into your heart.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that resonates.
And I was shown a vision of you in the fall and grabbing all these yellow leaves, and they're in perfect condition, and you're holding them to you. And let's see, can you tell me more about what that means? I feel like they're saying that, that this fall you're going to have some new gifts, new learning, new
Revelation.
information.
Yeah. Revelation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This fall.
My goodness.
What's that?
Go ahead, Jean.
No, I was going to say, what's that? You got something, Allie.
Yeah.
Well, this fall, she's going to get a new revelation, right? And what are the colors of a pumpkin? Of course, we know are orange, but it's a pumpkin heart. Look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful uncaging.
Wow.
I know.
Wow.
And there's a lock there, but it's coming. It's starting to, jiggle and break free. So you're going to have a beautiful uncaging. And because this isn't a pumpkin, it maybe not, but I would say it is close enough to a pumpkin to be the fall. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. I should have mentioned that tonight is, what is it? The new moon, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It is. It's Diwali.
Oh,
Happy
yes,
Diwali,
it is.
everybody.
Yep. It's Diwali tonight, right? Yeah. Yep. So we should send up everybody knows on the new moon, you need to set your intentions to come to fruition on the full moon, which is, I don't know. Is it like 2 weeks from now? Isn't it every 2 weeks? I think so. And then we got 11/11 next week. Woo-hoo.
That's going to be so good.
I know. I love it. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, ladies.
Okay. Shelly.
I see you staying late at night, putting in extra hours, burning the midnight oil. And what I'm hearing them say to me is work smarter, not harder. Take care of yourself. Life-work balance.
Yep. Self-care.
I mean, it pays to put in the midnight oil, but to a certain extent, you got to take care of yourself too.
Yeah, it
until
feels
the oil runs out, and then what do? Right.
feels like she's climbing a mountain. Whew.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Using up a lot of energy. Yeah. I think Jean is right on. Definitely right on
Yeah.
with that.
Kiguru, you got anything?
And they wanted me to pull a card
Okay.
because I was seeing a vision of her too at night, but like burning the midnight oil, just like Terry
Mm-hmm.
said, and that
Mm-hmm.
an important job, a hard job, where she's going to burn that brain a lot. And for some reason, I just felt really like I have to look at these cards, and I'm just going to read it because it goes backwards on the screen, I think, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
It says,
Prayer.
Dear guardian angel, please help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul, and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. So don't burn that midnight oil too long. Think about those things that you're eternally loved.
Okay. So here's the little girl wishing upon a star,
Oh,
praying even a prayer, holding on to a star. Wish upon your star, Shelley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I got another card that was pretty much the same, but it was like, solitude and going within. So wonderful.
Get that self-care, Shelley.
That's right.
Really important.
Can I read one more card for Shelley?
One more card for Shelley? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sometimes I got a lot to say when I pull these cards.
That's right.
So this one says, believe. Be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There's nothing for you to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities abound, provided you are flexible and remain in an open heart and mind. Believe. All is possible.
Yeah. There you go, Shelley.
Beautiful card.
Stay inspired. Very good. All right. So Kelly wants us to see if we can get a message from her mom, Sharon.
Sharon. Oh, pretty name.
she's saying she's really, really proud of you. She's very proud of you, your progress, your breakthrough, your heart, your fight. She's really proud of you. She's in your corner. She's right beside you.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel that. She's very close to you.
She's showing me a fan, like those Japanese fans that are together, and then you
Accordion thing. Yeah.
Right, accordion type fan, and she's fanning herself, and I can't decide what the fan means. If it means be a Southern lady, or it seems like it's not necessarily Oriental in nature. Sharon, can you? I feel like she's saying, could you please enjoy yourself on my birthday? Maybe have a cupcake. Maybe make it very girly with that fan. Have it girly. A little girly for her.
Or she could be telling Kelly that she's one of her fans because she's going to open the channel.
Use that, man.
Oh, wow. I got this. Well, first of all, I got the flamingo. Show your true colors. And it says, even in a crowd, and examine and seek alliance. And then I get surrender to passion. Look at that. Surrender to your passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly and focus on people or activities that ignite your passion. Let it flow. Nothing better than that, Kelly.
That's beautiful, Allie.
Kelly,
I know.
I'm getting that you're trying to manifest something. You're trying to manifest something right now. And she says, don't worry, it's done. Don't worry, it's done. She is like, she's right there.
She's on fire.
Right.
She's,
yeah.
yeah.
Lady.
What a birthday gift you gave your mama. Oh,
Wow.
that's wonderful. Remember, time on the other side. Time on the other side is non-existent. It's, so, what for us is, 10 years more is maybe just a couple of minutes over there. I don't know. So,
yeah.
Anyway.
It's Birth on Earth Day for them.
Yes. There you go. Birth on Earth. Wildfire Wind, are you living your truth? Are you living authentically? Authenticity is big. When you live your life authentically and be the person that you believe yourself to be, and without any apologies, then to me, that's living your truth.
I think we get the chance to decide that. It's I'm getting that they're telling me free will is moment by moment. We have every moment to live in our truth, every moment to decide, will I do it or will I go the easy route? And I'm talking about myself because I'm struggling with my sugar intake right now. I'm not supposed to have any, and I've been falling off the wagon. So am I going to live my truth?
Me too.
Am I going to live with my truth and eat, healthy and be wise and follow my guidance? Or am I going to, every moment to moment, we make a choice. It's not decided until we decide every moment.
That's right.
I'm feeling like that aura feeling is coming back to me. I'm feeling like if you feel your aura resonating and vibrating, if you feel that energy vibrating around you, you are following your truth. If you have doubts, just stop and either meditate or just be still and get that energy flowing again. And then you'll know which way to go. I think you'll know which way to go. So I'd say,
thank you, Terry. I feel like you gave that to me.
Yeah.
We all get messages.
Yeah.
I get there's no wrong path. There's no wrong path. It is to be what it is to be. It's going to be. So don't worry so much about living your truth. You are the truth. You are part of that truth. So
excellent.
Yeah.
And Andrea said she's been doing Susan Lynn's cards for 30 days. I've been doing it too. But she's gotten the same card out of 62 cards again today. And that's happened to me more than once. Wow. And that to me means, hello, conk, conk, conk. Yeah, this is it, yeah. Well, everybody, look who's here. Oil painter. Everybody loves your cards, oil painter. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. Yes.
Oil painter, we love your cards.
Yeah, so beautiful.
They are. I'm gonna be handing out your Gmail to everybody here. Okay, here's one. I've been having trouble communicating with my guides. Do I need to meditate more?
I get a really fast no. Now, I'm not saying you don't need to meditate. I'm just saying you don't need to meditate to hear them. And they are directing me to they do want you to sit still and be quiet and to ask, and then to just take whatever pops into your mind, like yes or no.
In a minute. I know.
We were just taught by Susan Lin and Kim Copeland swallowing technique. Like if you feel like you can't listen to them, you can ask the question and then swallow. If you can swallow easily, it usually means yes. If you cannot, if it's really hard to swallow, it's generally a no. I don't know why. Yeah, they're just putting me at that there are other ways to ease it back into ease back in by asking simple questions.
Okay.
I'm being led to say that there are lots of ways to meditate. Meditating is always good, but there are lots of ways to meditate. You can invite them with you on a walk. I'm going to go by myself and take a walk, and I'd like you to come with me and feel their presence, or maybe riding a bike or something that you can just relax with. You can even just sit, if the weather's bad, just sit by a window and look out at the sunset or a bright light out there, and then invite them to come and sit with you. I think that, when you start to invite them and not worry about making them come in, they'll slip in. They'll just slip in with joy. They'll be like, oh, she wants to play. And watch. That's the message today. They keep saying, watch the signs, watch for the signs. Signs are everywhere.
And I'm glad to see you got your sunshine blinding thing gone for the weekend. Yeah,
storming like crazy out there right now.
So I got Hippo again. I love Hippo. Isn't Hippo adorable? Yeah, beautiful card, oil painter. And it means that what lies beneath your intuition. And so perseverance and creativity, and also making sure that you have to spend time in two different worlds, the world of inside and the world of outside. So try to find the balance of that, but keep persevering, because I think you're going to come back and talk to you some more.
Oh, yeah.
And they're maybe they're on vacation.
You can ask for signs too.
Yeah, you can.
Today I've got my red tail hawk necklace on.
Ooh.
And I was having some troubling emotional kind of issues, like how you got your shoes on the wrong feet or something, right? And I was standing in my kitchen doing the dishes. Now I live in Idaho, and there are red tail hawks everywhere, but they're out in the fields. I mean, you see them all over. I've lived in this house for over 20 years. A red tail hawk flew into my backyard, sat on a tree right outside of my kitchen window, and looked at me. Just stared right at me, and then he flew away. And I was like,
that's all you needed to know.
Yeah. Oh my God, grab the Animal Speaks book. Let's see what's
I know.
It's there.
I had that happen with a hummingbird. I was in the hot tub. This was a couple of months ago, and the hummingbird came right over and hovered right in front of me in the hot tub. It was like, oh my God, where's the camera? But it was really wonderful.
Sign. That's the sign. Yeah. Watch for the miracles, the little miracles, the small things.
Yeah. The small things. Yep. Absolutely.
Find things to be grateful for.
Mm-hmm. All right. We may be coming to the end here.
Good,
we can probably go for a little. Oh, now the sun's out. Oh dear.
Because you mentioned it.
Just because of it. We're already over an hour and 15. We'll go maybe another 15, ladies, and then are you okay with that? We don't want to step on Susan and Jennifer's show. So
right.
All right.
That's better. Okay. Messages from Kathy's spirit guides. Okay. I just keep hearing joy. Joy. I think they're enjoying your joyful spirit.
Sorry, I lost the question here.
Yeah, I heard we love you. Stop being so hard on yourself.
Uh-huh.
I'm hearing the world is your oyster.
Ooh. The world is your oyster. All right.
They're showing me the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick
I
road.
think they're on this journey with you, and it's a joyful undertaking for them.
Aw.
That's what I'm feeling. Lots of joy and love.
Mm-hmm. Surrender any stress you have. Just take it and get rid of it. I know, easier said than done. But it says, take a few deep breaths, exhale the tension, let your stress go. So if you got something stressful going on, and maybe you don't even know you do, because I think we all have it, and we just learn to live with it after a while, sort of.
Yeah.
So
We can all use that message.
we can.
Yeah,
We definitely
it's
can.
the frog in the boiling water method that
Oh,
we
boy.
get used to it, and the water keeps getting warmer, and we keep getting used to it. We keep getting used to it, and then we realize that we're in deep
We're
stress.
in deep shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is an interesting question.
Oh, that is interesting.
You know what I've read, and ladies, I don't know if you've heard this, but I heard that the RNA in the vaccines has been the cure for cancer that they've withheld from us for years and years.
I kind of heard that too. Wow.
I don't know.
Why would there be something that would keep you from accessing the fifth dimension? Why would there
Yeah, I
be
know.
something that
Yeah.
would stop?
I don't think there would be. I don't
Yeah.
either.
I kind of get that vibe where some,
It's another excuse, it sounds like to me. Oh, can't do that. Can't get to the fifth. I think also there are some readers out there who won't get the vaccination, not necessarily in this country. And I didn't resonate with that at all. And so it could be that.
I think very cheeky. Why is she worrying about that dimension? We got so many more for her.
That's going on in this one.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 12 or more, aren't there? That's what I remember
I have
reading.
no idea. I keep hearing more every time I think I
Do
know
you?
about.
All right. Oh. So I got the conjure, the magic.
Ah.
Let things simmer. Maybe just let things simmer with your relative.
Yeah.
We don't have to respond to everything that people tell us, I guess. That's hard
And we
to
don't
do.
have to convince them of anything.
Of anything. Right.
That's their free will to believe whatever they want to believe.
Yep. Yep,
Just
that's
like
true.
we get to have our free will to believe what we want to believe. So
Well, that's right.
we have to make peace with it.
Make peace. I stepped into some kind of humming energy. Woo-wee.
Oh, what's that?
Are you in Taos?
Yeah.
Taos has the Taos hum.
I wonder if she's picking up on the Schumann resonance, maybe.
Yeah, I was
That's
thinking
very
earth,
possible.
earth vibration. Yeah.
It's
And
either
it's very
that
active.
or it could be the solar storms, couldn't it?
Yeah. The Schumann resonance is very active right now. So
Yes, it is.
a good possibility.
Right.
Or your phone's on vibrate.
Get that phone out of your back pocket, girl. No, I think you're picking up on earth energy. Actually, that's what I got.
I just saw a picture of her stepping into a little blue box. I just accidentally stepped through to another dimension. She stepped into another dimension, I think.
That's possible too.
Wow.
Ooh, she can do it again. They're saying she can do it again.
You can?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
And she can go all the way in if she wants to.
Can she come back? That's
Yeah, that's
I'm pretty sure she can come back, but I
It's
don't
like
think it's
astral traveling, right? When you're out there, you could still come back. Yeah.
I don't think it's unsafe, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
maybe put herself in a bubble of light before she goes in. I don't know.
Yep.
mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Picking up.
Oh, J.R. Luna, they canceled their show? Really? I had Jennifer on this morning, and she sounded like she had a bad cold, and I'm wondering if she just didn't feel well. Well, I hope not. Oh, here's one from Ed.
Ed. Okay.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks for saying that about us working together. We like working together, I think. But they probably wouldn't come back if they didn't.
We love it.
Tell Ed that your generosity is magic.
Is it?
That
Oh.
it's not just a human trait for you, it's part of your gift.
Mm.
I get his heart chakra is extremely active and big and has a lot of activity in it. His heart chakra is constantly working.
Vibrating, reaching out. Yeah.
I have something to say. It really isn't. It isn't answering Ed's question, but it is in a way something that's very much like it. My husband and I have been told many, many times that we are too nice, and so they don't want us to work for them because we're too nice, or you're just too nice. And I always ask them back, "What's wrong with being nice?" Oh, it's okay, but you're too nice. And I'm thinking, is that an excuse, or is that just somebody that's really clueless? How can one be too nice? I don't know. I mean, I don't like let my blood out and give it to people. I don't. But both of us have had that happen more and more times. Or people can be distrustful if you do something nice. People are, yeah. And it's because we live in this area or in the world that people aren't usually that nice, I guess.
I think it just puts up a mirror to them, and they see what the lack in themselves, and it makes them feel uncomfortable.
Well, that has a lot of truth in it. Because the people that say it aren't very nice, actually. So, yeah.
Ed, I'm seeing you surrounded by a golden light. Which to me signifies wisdom, spiritual wisdom.
Ed.
From you.
Good for you, Ed.
And it may have, I'll say it. It may have been through a few lifetimes. That's what I'm hearing.
You are beyond the ordinary, Ed.
Ooh,
you are beyond the ordinary.
There you go.
Look at that.
That's beautiful.
It is. You've got beautiful gifts. Yeah. You've got an open heart. You are understanding, and you are beyond the ordinary. It's gorgeous.
Wow, Ed.
Yeah. Maybe you need to come on with us, Ed. Spread your light. Yeah.
Share your wisdom.
Absolutely. All right. What do we got here? Any more? Oh, Kelly, I'm glad you liked the message from your mom.
Oh, good.
That's great. Yes.
Thanks for passing that on to us.
Yes. Yeah, very much so. All right. Yeah, thank you, Phyllis. Alice, it's nice to see you. Powerful animals. I guess we got it. We got it done. We got it done, ladies.
All right.
But one thing, all the time people explain that people are too nice can be out of balance because we have to learn how to receive. I agree with that. Okay. So I got the message, but yes, there are times that I always say, oh, no. So I get that. Yeah. No.
True.
Yeah. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, Kaya Noel. I have to bring you up because you're the one. I hope you've been watching those resilience shows because they're fabulous. And so you are the woman. You are she. You are the one that brought us that idea. So.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's great.
Isn't she wonderful? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She brought the idea and I picked it up and we went with it. And we've had some tremendous information coming through. So, yeah. Yep. So everybody, higher level job waiting on will be posted.
Oh, Sherry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sherry, we'll give you, last reading.
Okay. We got it.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Linda. I did miss it. I will go back because I don't like missing you. Sorry.
Assistant to director, new director. I'm going to go out on a limb. I closed my eyes and I saw thumbs up.
All right.
I don't know. Somebody draw a card quick. Get some validation on that. I clearly saw it. You know, like the thumbs up in the comments.
Shining through. That's a
Oh,
positive
Terry.
message. All right. So they're telling me I missed them.
I see them resonating with your energy, Sherry. I see them feeling that you're, that
Right. You're the right fit.
You have integrity and you are serious about your job. I see them feeling it more. Just be yourself. And they're, when you apply, put your energy into it and they'll feel it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I pulled a different card. I felt guided to do that. It's flower petals, and this is the freesia, and it says this will all be worthwhile.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it's going to be good for you.
Good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
My pendulum says yes too.
Oh,
all right.
I love it when all those things back you up.
That's always great. Nice, isn't it?
I just thought I'd double check.
Yeah, thank you.
So,
thank you, Jane.
Linda Thompson, what's your mom's name? And Kaya Noel, you asking, who are you? Is that what you want answered? Okay, we'll answer that. Let me go to Linda Thompson first. She wanted to see if there was a message from her mom, and I didn't see it, and I apologize.
Okay.
It's Anne, ladies.
She's tickled and very, she feels honored that you would be asking to get a message from her. She's like, oh, me, they're choosing me.
Joan got, I tell my baby I love her. Oh.
She's just saying, I'm okay. I'm warm. Everything's fine. I have plenty of covers, plenty of blankets.
Oh.
And I'm sending you warm love.
Okay. I got a repeater here, but I'm going to read what the meaning means, but also to me, it just screams understanding. This is the kangaroo, and the kangaroo is nurturing and caring, protecting and moving in leaps and bounds. But what else does the kangaroo do? It holds the baby right in the pouch. She's holding you. I get that she's holding you, dear. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Okay, I'm getting something strange. I got to say it.
Okay.
Under the bed. something under the bed, just under the bed, under the bed. Either there's something under the bed that you don't know about, or something under the bed
Oh.
you know about, but that just wouldn't go away.
Okay.
It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, very sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let us know what's under the bed.
I got. She wants you to talk to her when you're driving. Just talk to her like she's there with you.
Like she's there. Yeah.
So imagine she's there. Talk to her.
Yep. Anytime that you do that, they do come. I mean, if you call them, they will come to you. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Kaya Noel wants to know who she is.
She is. Okay.
And then we got to really go, guys.
Okay.
No
No pressure.
pressure. No pressure.
Kaya Noel. Kaya Noel. Who are you? Okay, I'm getting that you've had many, many lifetimes.
Mm-hmm.
And what I heard in my head was you're the sun glinting on the ocean.
Ooh.
I got that she was the light of a star, starlight.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I got she was a priestess in Egypt.
Ah.
I'm seeing really dark green color around her, like a dark steady sun. So it was a long time ago.
Well, that might be why she's called Cat Mama. She loves cats. So, wow. All right. So it's interesting. I pulled this card here, which is like at a cemetery, a woman at a cemetery, but this may be also just validating the past life thing.
Yeah.
But the message is the cycle of life is sorrow and loss, but also missing the past. So, but because you ladies have all felt like she may have lived other lives, we can view each one. We may be gone, but we come back.
We are all one.
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the feeling I got from the sunlight on the waves. The waves.
Yes.
The
Yes.
sunlight
Beautiful.
lights the waves and comes back onto them. Sure.
It does. Yeah.
Ooh.
God.
Go.
Thanks for another wonderful week, ladies, and thank you all in the chat. You have been fabulous as usual, and we just
Thank
love
you,
our
Allie.
Thursday collabs. Thank you. Thank you,
Okay.
everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everybody in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Terry and Terry, my co psychics.
Yes. Thanks to my moderators, Sharon Sipe and others, and we'll see you next week, same time, same station.
On 11/11.
Bye-bye.